everyone, and welcome to another video on the Premier League programme, and welcome back. Now today, I said welcome back twice, why did I do that? Today, I am going to be doing the editing, and as I'm sure some of you know, I'm quite bad at the editing. I'm almost as bad at editing as Neil Mopey is at taking penalties. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at -13 in editing skills. So I'll get straight into investigating Danny Ings' career in Who is Danny Ings? Daniel William John Ings was born in 1992 at the age of 28.
What does he mean by that? What does he mean? What does he mean by that?
I mean he's currently 28. Danny Ings would spend his youth years initially at Southampton, but he would be kicked out while at schoolboy age, which is harsh. So, you failed your physics test? Yes? I'm sorry, we can't accept anyone with a B on their Year 6 physics quiz. I'm sorry about that. What? I'm joking. He was actually kicked out for being too small, which is equally silly considering that the same club would want him back just years later, and he would actually grow up to be a fairly average height. In fact, he's actually a bit taller than average, so yeah. Moving on. He also spent time in his youth at Bournemouth and Dorchester Town, and in both clubs he would score goals aplenty. At Bournemouth he would eventually become a first-team regular and would find some goal-scoring form. If you're interested in more details about this, you can read this. And yes, I know it's blurry, but I don't care, so I'm moving on. Ings had significant attention on him after his Bournemouth breakthrough, but Burnley bought him, and I can't be bothered to find any more alliteration, because my tongue is as twisted as Cristiano Ronaldo's legs. Yeah, and that's just normally recording, not let alone doing alliteration. Anyway, he would move to Burnley after considerable attention on him, and his debut for his new club would come on Valentine's Day 2012. After a couple of injuries, Danny Ings would find himself the first-choice striker following the sales of his competitors, and in the 2013-14 season, his impressive performances and goals were eventually rewarded with the Championship Player of the Year award and 22 goals as Burnley gained promotion. In his first Premier League season, he scored 11 goals for Burnley before being sold on to Liverpool. I don't know why that needed to build up like that. Anyway, Liverpool finally managed to sign him after a long saga, and on 29th of August 2015, he made his debut in a 3-0 defeat to West Ham. Imagine conceding 3 goals to West Ham. Oh, yeah. Anyway, after that, Ings would suffer several serious injuries. Not at the same time, of course. You broke my hand and gave me an ACL injury, and at the same time, you pulled my muscle, you stupid person. And how did you actually manage that? That would actually be quite an impressive injury if you got that, but it would be one hell of an injury as well. Anyway, after an unsuccessful Liverpool career, a move away was the best option, and in August 2018, Ings moved on a loan spell to Southampton, the school bully that had called him short over a decade ago. His 2018-19 season was unspectacular for Ings, as Southampton finished 16th, but do I really need to tell you about his 2018-19 season? Yes, I do, because it would be lazy not to. Anyway, Ings scored an incredible 22 goals for Southampton in this season after he made his loan move permanent in the summer. He became the third Southampton player to score 20 goals in a season after a truly spectacular campaign. In a 1-0 win over Liverpool on January 4th, 2021, Danny Ings scored his 50th goal for Southampton to truly become a Saints legend. Sorry about that, a notification just came up telling me that Brighton are losing now. It's to be expected. Anyway, on to his international career now. And if you're wondering why we always do international careers last, it's because it's always the last thing on the Wikipedia page when you look up the players. You use Wikipedia as a source? Evil! Yeah, moving on. We're lazy, we use Wikipedia. After playing for England youth teams, he made his international debut in October 2015, and he scored an overhead kick for his first ever international goal, senior international goal, on 8th of October 2020. And congratulations, viewer, because you've made it to the end of our short guide to Danny Ings. We are very sorry that you had to deal with my editing again. I wasn't even meant to be hosting this video at all, but we had to postpone another video because Jamie's computer imploded and it wasn't working. And I ended up sacrificing myself in order to keep up with our upload schedule, because we're good YouTubers. And that is why you should subscribe to us, like the video if you enjoyed, and even if you didn't enjoy, like the video and subscribe, because it'd be good for us. Also, comment down below which famous Premier League player we should do next, because this video actually came out because somebody commented that we should do Danny Ings, and we took that suggestion on board. So it might be your player next. We don't just say this and then never fill in the promise. So yeah, comment down below. I've said comment down below a million times. So moving on. Also, if you could subscribe, that would be great. We're really, really close to 100 subscribers, and that would be an amazing milestone to reach. Anyway, and I've said anyway, like, I don't know how many times I've said anyway. There, I said it again. Finally, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.